What's up, Sheila Peek?
Hey, Forrest.
Is now a good time to ask you 73 rapid fire questions.
Sure.
Tell me about your cool car.
Isn't she sexy?
Where did you get it?
It was a gift from my mom.
All right, Sheila Peek, tell me about this license plate.
Well, I intended to say she sold, but if you ask my husband, he thinks it reads she's old. So I think we need a survey. Let's ask your viewers.
What's your favorite way to unwind after a busy day?
Out here on Old Mission at Hawthorne Vineyards. Isn't this place fantastic?
What makes this place so special to you?
Well, I grew up on Old Mission Peninsula, so for me, it's the thinnest line between heaven and earth. Come on in.
What is keeping you busy these days?
Buyer activity. Traverse City's hot.
What inspired you to get into real estate?
Initially, my mom, but my husband nudged me.
All right, most exciting thing in your life right now?
Becoming a grandmother in October.
What are you completely bored of in life right now?
The color of the paint in my living room.
What is a skill that sets you apart?
Unbridled optimism.
What's something that recently moved you?
I was recently at a wedding in Italy, and it was storybook.
What's your favorite restaurant in Traverse City?
Thanks, Gabe. Pepinero.
Most rewarding part of your job?
Helping buyers find their home when they grab their heart and have that moment of this is it. I love that.
What's the best part of being on the Brick Corbett team?
Being surrounded by professionals every day that are genuinely interested in your success and are eager to help. I love that.
What's a skill that you're working on right now?
Calorie intake. I just got back from Italy.
What's the best part of being a mom?
Looking back and knowing that everything turned out beautifully.
What advice would you give someone who's looking to get into real estate?
Do your homework and make sure that you're aligned with your core values and what's important to you.
What's your favorite time of the day?
6 o'clock, the softer side of the sun.
What are words to live by?
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
What's your coffee order?
Coffee with cream, no flavor, no fluff.
City or country?
Country.
New or vintage?
Vintage.
Who's the last person that you texted?
My daughter, making sure she was arrived in New York safely.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Situational ethics.
What do you value most in a friend?
Loyalty.
Greatest extravagance?
Chocolate. Really, really good chocolate.
What's a recipe that people are always asking you for?
My zucchini bread.
What's the most interesting thing that you've learned recently?
Interesting. How to apply magnetic eyelashes. It's a thing.
Saturday nights or Sunday mornings?
Both.
Best gift you've ever received?
Motherhood.
What's something that you're surprisingly good at?
Uncomfortable conversations.
What's something that people call you that's not actually your name?
Next question.
What's in your purse?
Everything. Makeup, receipts, to-do lists. It's a big purse.
What's something that you do that you probably shouldn't?
Go to bed too late.
Favorite swear word?
Seriously?
Most Midwest thing about you?
I wave. I like to wave at everyone.
All right, you can instantly master any skill. What would it be?
No fear.
What is your go-to comfort food?
Lasagna.
What's a movie that you could watch over and over again?
That's a tie. The Holiday and Love Actually.
If you could have any animal, real or imaginary, as a pet, what would you choose?
A horse.
What's a cause or a charity that you're passionate about?
Single moms.
Best concert that you've ever attended?
Rod Stewart.
What's your favorite Rod Stewart song?
Have I told you lately that I love you?
What's something that you wish you had more of?
Time.
All right, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Being able to walk across the street every day and go swimming.
What's something that you're really proud of?
Being a mom.
What's a hobby that you'd like to pick up but you haven't quite yet?
Piano.
Favorite family tradition?
Making Thanksgiving dinner.
What's your favorite side dish?
Gotta be the dressing.
What motivates you to get out of bed in the morning?
My dogs have to pee.
What's your dog's name?
Maggie and Charlie.
All right, of all the scents, what's your favorite scent?
Cinnamon.
What qualities should someone look for in a real estate agent?
An advocate. Someone who puts what's important to you first and makes sure that that's what they work towards.
Best part of living in Traverse City?
Natural beauty,
What's your favorite dessert?
chocolate, always chocolate.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Your daughter is wonderful.
What's something that your mom doesn't know but you'd like her to?
She was right.
What's one thing that your father doesn't know that you'd like him to?
His capacity to be helpful is unmatched and doesn't go unnoticed.
How would your friends describe you?
Fiercely loyal.
What's your favorite TV show to binge watch?
That's a tie. Suits and Downton Abbey.
Something that you wish you were better at?
Time management.
Red, white, or rosé?
Red.
Favorite hobby?
Cooking.
Home improvement project that you have going on right this second?
Stripping wallpaper.
Have you ever had a side hustle?
I have. Pouring wine on Old Mission Peninsula.
What was the best part of that side hustle?
Giving insider tips to people that are visiting that only locals know.
Most adventurous thing that you've ever done?
Getting married.
All right, so you're building a dream house. What is your one non-negotiable?
A view of the water, where I grew up.
Sheila, that was my 73rd question. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers.